Hello, friends. This is Terry with Talents Ways. I have some projects I want to share with you. I welcome you to my channel, and for those of you who always come and send your support, welcome back. And I'm going to show you some things I made for Stamp Play, where the host is Susan's Heartstrings and Stamp With Us. Our host, Susan's Heartstrings and Thelma Hall. And I encourage you to check out their channels, which I'll have in the description below, or to hit the hashtag to see what others are doing as well with stamping. And if you struggle with stamping like I do, it's because, part of it, I don't have patience. I won't do big stamps. I will just stick with the little ones, and I've been having some great success. Thelma and Susan and other crafty friends have been very encouraging and supporting me, so I really do appreciate that. So let me show you what I did this time. And this time I want to show you, this time I had to use my little old platform by We Are Precision Press, which is from We Are Memory Keepers. That's their part of their logo. I don't know why they didn't put We Are Memory Makers, but I guess same company, different line. And I think I showed this before, where you don't get it dirty. I use alcohol and still couldn't get that clean. And that bugs me. I used it for a little bit, but then I said, this darn thing doesn't work. But I had to, because I was using some big stamps. Julie Nutting. Back, let me see, I think the Julie Nutting stamps came out in 2008. I think I got my first one. Someone gave them to me, gave me a bunch, and then I just kept buying them once their prices were reduced, because these things came out super, super expensive. They were super popular. If you go on eBay and other places now, they'll charge you $20, and they didn't even cost that much. Well, I didn't pay that much, but anyway, this is what we did. And this big long tag is part of that line from Prima. They were made specifically for the Julie Nutting dolls because it is so big. I covered it in the back for journaling. And oh man, I was going to put the names on, but I forgot. This is one of the first sets that came out like that year, 2008, I believe. And I decided to use my Copics and to color. And as you can see, I tried to do some shadowing where said that this was my sun source. And then you know how I might have needed to put that there, but I didn't think so. I think it went the right way. I can't remember. I took classes and everything, and then you blend it. So this is one of them, which I then used some ephemera to kind of dress the tag up. We did this a lot back then. And here is the next one. I had to do something with hearts. And this is all from Susan. Thank you, Susan. And the doily. And now I did stamp her on brown. What's that paper? Starts with a K. Dang, I can't even think of it, but whatever it was. It's not a good idea, because you can tell that's red, but and that's gray. But when I show you one of the other cards, the color doesn't come through. I just didn't want to use the Copics to color. There's a lot to color. And if I colored the way I was taught to in class, I'd be using up that ink. I still have it in there, and it's working up real nice. This is another tag, and see, this is supposed to be purple. That's why I meant on this brown paper, just really, and it's not brown cardstock. It is, I almost had it. It's that color that you can buy a whole pack of it just by itself. Well, you could do other brown. It's not your typical brown. It's the other brown. And I just can't think because my mind's going 100 miles an hour and my lips can't catch up to it. So this trim right here is from Susan. Thank you, Susan. I'm so happy I finally got to use. She sent me a lot of stuff and I want to try to use it. Even stuff other people have sent me, I'm trying to do it. And I wanted this to be purple. I had some purple paper from Michael's. It's not cardstock, it is paper. And this came from Susan too, as well as this butterfly. And I put this little foil butterfly on top. And I'm hoping that that's purple, lavender, whatever. I like to make sure they match. And the last one is a birthday tag. This will be fun to send to someone for their birthday. And I'll put some, what's that? I might use embroidery floss. I don't know. I'll use something to complete it. I did put one of my hearts here to, dress that up. And then the cupcakes, as you can see, are all sorts of colors. So I wanted to coordinate with those colors, that. This is actually a button. And then this is a flat back. And it just so happened I have this balloon that I had die cut years ago. You know how you just sit and do die cuts? And I didn't use it for a while and I saw it. It's the back of this paper. It was so cool. And then if you notice a little glitter in the crown and also the shoes. I thought to do the belt too. Just trying to jazz her up a little bit. So this is what I made for those two collabs. And I hope that you'll join in. Let me know what you think. And this is like the largest. I have some big, like I have house mouse. I'm going to try them next. And with a little patience, I'll be able to make something cute. Thank you for watching and happy stamping.